Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3, where Jill is back on her feet, freshly vaccinated from being infected by Nemesis, who only uses that attack once and never again. Carlos is off to find, what was his name? Nathaniel Bard's secret stockpile of infection. Terrell, who I don't remember from the original game, is here to try to stop the destruction of Raccoon City. Assuming this story continues as the original did. He does not. I wonder if he makes it out, though. That would be an interesting twist on the franchise, to give him more of a storyline. But right now, though, we've got to pursue Carlos and his beautiful, beautiful hair into the basement of the hospital, which is the Spencer Hospital, which means that this hospital was created by the same guy who created the Umbrella Mansion in Resident Evil 1. So you know, before you even walk into this room, that it's all up to no good. But in regards to supplies, I've got a decent amount of pistol ammo, a decent amount of shotgun ammo, a Magnum now, which is convenient. Grenade launcher with explosive rounds. That'll help in case I run into any more of those Hunter betas. Probably not help with the Hunter gammas as much. The Hunter gammas are more susceptible to flame rounds.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
You are very observant, Jill. Also, no, this kind of reminds me of the section in Resident Evil 0 after the train crashes. You know, trains crash a lot in Resident Evil games. If you're on a train, or maybe just any mode of transportation. Yeah, there's a train crash in Resident Evil 2, in Resident Evil 3, in Resident Evil 0. Are there more train crashes that I'm not remembering? Leave them down in the comments below on the number of train crashes that just happen in Resident Evil games. But just that specific section of like Resident Evil timeline. Like, we left the mansion and now we're just all about train crashes all over the place. Does the ending of Resident Evil 2, does that count as a train crash? Or am I counting it incorrectly? That is a slow tug of the switch. Oh.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Oh, I'm sure people in the hospital noticed it, but the people in charge told them not to look. Also, where did the trucks enter this area? Like, they couldn't have entered from the way I came in. So I'm guessing the trucks had to deliver it upwards to there. Oh, a green herb. Fantastic. Now, how do I... get past this? Oh, there's... That'll lower that. And that'll raise that. And then I can go through that door and make my way around. Yeah, a typewriter. Amazing. I want to say that's the way forward. Oh. Yep, because that door is locked. A hip pouch! Fantastic. Alright, now what kind of explosives can I make using explosive B? Do I have any explosive A? The answer is no. All I have is some high-grade gunpowder. So I will store that for now. Save my game. Ooh, hello. To all employees, we have identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm and gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. So that's what I'm gonna have to do in this area. Is I'm going to have to go around, collect from the from these sub fuses to power the main generator. Okay, game is now freshly updated. Let us carry on and attempt to find these sub fuses, which I guess gameplay-wise is pretty much nearly identical to a previous area. The area with the weird bugs that forced their giant tongues into Nikolai, that son of a... into Jill's throat. Because that sequence you had to go over to various generators to turn them on. So in this case, I'm doing more or less a similar thing. And I'm guessing this is not going to work. Yep, there goes the fuse.
Admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
It's never over. Alright, where on earth am I going to find these fuses? Well, obviously I'm going to find these fuses here. Oh, hello. Sick dodges. You know, the way he, like, moves his head all around, that definitely makes it trickier. Oh, you son of a... Are you immortal? Are you like an albino, immortal zombie who cannot be killed? Where did he go? Oh, he's way over there. I'm gonna carry on. Now is not the time. Why isn't it the time? Now is the time. Okay. All right. Fuse number 3. You know, I probably should have grabbed the knife. Now that I really kind of have space to store it. But that is just the sacrifice that I had, maybe kind of had to make. Should I go back and just install that fuse so that it's not occupying inventory space? Oh my, oh geez. There we go. Let's go back, install this, fuse so it's not occupying inner inventory space. Which is way over here. Okay. By the way, did Nikolai kill those scientists, or were they already zombies? Oh, nope, I'm using the Magnum. I was gonna say, why do the crosshairs look a little bit different? Although that is definitely convenient. That just the crosshairs with the lack of, so like the lack of the laser dot is one clue, but the fact that also the crosshairs change makes for a nice on-screen indication that I'm using a different weapon. Ooh, some more handgun bullets. I will need them, considering I used far too many on that one. Oh. Oh my gosh. Son of a... Where did you come from? Okay, I'm gonna back up here. And use this on the dogs. Alright. How am I doing health-wise? Not particularly good, but I don't want to necessarily... I've got tons of health in my stash box. I should just use that. Especially since it's probably going to be like 1 to 2 hits to kill me. Let's see. This elevator probably goes up somewhere. But it has no switch. Okay, that's an area that's blocked off. Hello, sir. Oh my gosh. My aim is awful. Some aim assist would definitely be easy. And useful. There we go. That was far too many shots just to take out one guy.
Oh, a dead end. No, wait.
I can fit through this narrow passage. Oh, a red herb. I do not need another red herb. I need bullets, because I'm clearly wasting them. Why do I need to move that? Wouldn't I want to keep it there? What do I gain from moving it? There's probably something on the other side. Hello from the other side. A shell holder. Custom part from the shotgun allows for faster reload speed. Alright. Fantastic. My hunch that interactive elements were placed here for a reason has paid off immediately. So wait, if this is the second fuse, I still need a third fuse. High-grade gunpowder. I suppose I could always use some more Magnum ammo instead of just a handful of shots. Okay, This lengthy stretch of emptiness has me a little unnerved. Ah, hello, folks. How are you? I'm going to just blow you up. I'm not even going to waste any time with these fools. Just one grenade while they were all clustered together. I feel that was a wise decision. I've got too much gunpowder, no fuses to show for it. Got some more high-grade gunpowder. What did I miss? Oh, I missed a fuse there already. Alright. What else did I miss? Did I miss any fuses at all in this direction? There's a lift lever. Oh, there's a door over there. I missed a door over there. I probably should go to that door over there. Is that a... hello, how are you? I'm just gonna climb this. There's probably something in... Ooh, sneaky. Can I hit you from here? Oh, nope. That is gonna blow me up. Can I hit you with a magnum bullet from over here? Two magnum bullets? Am I just wasting magnum bullets at this stage? Okay, I'm gonna go down and shoot a couple explosive rounds at this guy. And by a couple, I guess just one. Fantastic. What did I get out of it? Absolutely nothing? Absolutely... No, a green herb. Excellent. Let us combine those two. Should I just use the green herb and the red herb combination right now? Because, I mean, I'm already in caution state. Alright, I'll use it right now. So now I might as well go through this door that I completely passed by, which probably leads back to that other save point, if I had to guess. Ah, son of a... I was wise to use that green herb then. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have just shot a grenade in there. Oh. Was that shotgun shells? It was shotgun shells. Excellent. That unlocks the way back to the save room. This unlocks... Oh, this hidden path. Because this area was blocked off by the falling container. Oh, Hello. Kind of a waste of ammo, I think. I probably should have just used the grenade back there.
All right, here goes.
But let us circle around through the save area, drop off some stuff, pick up some stuff. Do I have anything to drop off or pick up? Oh yeah, I've got the red herb, which I don't necessarily need to carry on my person. Handgun ammo, the gunpowder. Do I want to mix anything up? I think I've got high grade, and that's... Actually, I'll mix the regular gunpowder and the high grade gunpowder. Make myself some shotgun ammo. And that might be about it. I'm gonna have these spots emptied out. Okay. Should I carry a second? No, not yet. I'll worry about carrying a secondary health item later on. In the meantime, let us go say hello to our dear friend Nikolai, who seems to have... He seems to have left us. Ah, son of a... I was not expecting that. That's very rude. Oh my gosh. This went entirely wrong. What are they even doing to my head? Am I dead now? I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again. And hopefully not die. The head is exposed when the host zombie is crawling or in the process of standing up. Knock them down and aim for the head before they can get back on their feet. Oh, thank you for this. This is kind of like, this is the way that this game kind of sets itself up, is it gives you these hints after... It's too late for you to act upon them. Also, this might be cheating. Is it just me, or do these distant foes have terrible frame rates? I think these distant foes have terrible frame rates because they're not expecting you to be fighting anybody at such a long range. Alright, Nemesis head, pop up. Nothing? Okay. He's done. But I want to say, like, Dark Souls is another game that does that, in which, like, the farther away you are from enemy, the lower the frame rate becomes. But that's obviously usually not an issue for this game because usually you're never going to be that far from one of these enemies. None of your weapons really are made for a long-range fight.
He got away.
Imagine that, he left while you were running around. What was he doing in here? Where was he going? 1300. Infiltrated Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging in the pack, 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. So, a minute. So, 20 minutes for 5 officers, 1 officer per 4 minutes. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines to campus. 64% infection and conversion 2 hours. No survivors. Successful rendezvous. See, I feel as though like stories like this are the reason why we eventually reach Resident Evil 6, where they're actually using zombies as a means of military action. Like, the escalation does actually make sense if you start reading into these stories. Diverted pack towards command post. Results, night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders, it appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and a female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N investigating. So MV platoon would be the 7 survivors. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. The vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO, a soldier in an MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. So basically, Nikolai is the he's the Wesker of this tale.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
Was he bitten?
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Alright. I have a feeling Tyrell is not going to make it.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Are we? Assuming Nikolai hasn't destroyed it. Like, he's kind of more or less been one step ahead of us. And also, this hallway is awesome.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
And I feel like the Resident Evil movies got inspired by this look more than anything else.
Tyrell!
Yes, just your pistol is going to be enough.
No! Keep going. We're almost there.
Nope, there goes Tyrell. Yep.
Shit!
Tyrell, sorry to see you go, sir. Alright. Now it's just Jill and Carlos in another underground lab created by Umbrella, who loves their underground labs. And also their blue light specials. They love their blue light specials. Sir, are you dead? Yes, you are. I'm guessing I can't go in there just yet. Are you dead? Ah. Got a green herb. Some high-grade gunpowder. Nest 2 Employee Regulations. The objectives of the T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines, and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors, or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies, most of which are bioweapons. A map of Nest 2. So I think this is an opportune time to take a break. I shall be back later on tomorrow. In the meantime, if you got any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.